Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Matthew Makovich and Phil Januszewski from M&P Presentations, and welcome to another edition of M&P in Under 3. Phil, who do we have here today?
Someone who's an astrophysicist, a TED Talk hero, an inspiration in the world of STEM for all humans, but especially women, a public speaker. Ladies and gents, this is Dr. Erika Hamden, Professor Extraordinaire.
Oh, Dr. Hamden, question number
Hello.
one. Name a song, an artist, or an album that is a must listen.
Oh, I really love, actually, this artist is called Arizona, like the state that I live in. And I discovered them even before I moved, and I just totally love them. And actually they're going on tour for the first time in a really long time. And I can't see them because they're not coming to their state.
Arizona's not coming to Arizona?
I know, what the hell?
You have a life-size 3D printed version of you in the Smithsonian. If you could have any other influential person 3D printed next to you, who would it be?
Oh, it would absolutely be Sally Ride.
That's
The first American woman in space, super awesome, totally an icon.
As a trained chef, what is your go-to meal if you have a visitor staying with you from out of town?
Oh, okay, so it's very seasonal, but right now my go-to meal is what I call a little toasty, and it is a grilled slice of sourdough bread with ricotta, and then with grilled peaches sliced on top and a little thyme, and it is so good, just a little snack. It's great.
Wow.
Highly recommend.
We need to go to Arizona now, Phil, to dabble in that little meal.
And listen to Arizona.
Yes.
Your TED Talk on science, telescopes, and failures, almost 2 million views, huge success. But if you had to talk to first graders about a super fun and random topic in your life, what would you talk to them about?
I actually talked to some first graders this morning, and I talked about all the fun parts of telescope building and being a scientist, and none of the heartbreak of it.
What is one of the most favorite campuses that you have been on, and why are they one of your favorites?
Okay, so this is going to be really hoity-toity, but I love the Harvard campus, which is where I did my undergrad. After I dropped out of MIT, and then I went to Harvard, and it's just so classic, the quad area and buildings, and really beautiful, and also all the buildings are mega old, so that's fun.
You wake up a superhero. What is your superpower?
My superpower is, okay, this is so nerdy, but the ability to change the quantum states of atoms and molecules, because basically then you can do anything.
Wow.
See, you're talking to the right guy here in the green hat.
Here we go.
What is a message you would give to young women who are currently listening to this Q&A at this very moment?
I would say that you are amazing and you are valuable exactly the way that you are.
Are there aliens? But if there are, would you find them attractive, you think?
Are there aliens? I think definitely. Are they here? Definitely not. It's not aliens. Probably not. I would not find them attractive because they would be on some weirdo planet around a strange star, and they'd be totally different. I'm sure they'd be really gooey.
What's a great piece of advice that somebody once gave you?
Sleep 8 hours a night and don't work too hard.
Matt and myself, Phil, apply for a job at your lab to help clean. Which one of us do you hire and why?
Ooh, that's a toughie. And I'm gonna go with Phil because your shirt looks cleaner, so I feel like you might be better.
Thank you.
You think you know somebody, and then that happens. Last up, Doc, what is your recipe for being unstoppable?
Not stopping. That's it. It's not actually that complicated. You just have to decide oh, I'm gonna do this, and then you do it. And I sleep 8 hours a night. That's
Doc, that is what we're talking about. You are an inspiration, you are a motivation, and we are so thankful that you joined us today on another episode of M&P in Under 3.